coming forward publicly to announce that he had been burning through money like crazy and was no longer turning a profit from this venture.
So, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
Basically, Adam says here that no one cares about the brand anymore, and it became increasingly difficult to monetize No Jumper in general. He also cites a lawsuit from a former employee, as well as a very high commercial loan bill from this multi-million-dollar office that he had purchased back when the money was flowing in nicely a couple of years ago.
It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point I realized that I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years.
Yeah, he was letting his wife get thrashed by Jason Love.
That we've been dealing with in secret. So I know you're thinking, what can you do to help?
So his plan was for his supporters to buy a subscription to his YouTube channel, and one of these tiers was actually $100 a month, where Adam claims you would be getting a producer credit at the end of each video for signing up, which I guess no one did because 2 months later, not one video I've seen lists a single person in the credits.
You hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate you.
And now it seems like things have only gotten worse for Adam. And you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, so that's why he let Jason Love fuck his wife. No, this is new. This is 10 days ago, so why?
Had already shilled himself out to a crypto shitcoin that he dubbed the Cuck Coin.
They're not going to Adam22 for their financial advice?
They know about lean. They know about Yerkes. They know about probably gooning out, beating their meat for hours at a time. I don't think that they are crypto Spectre.
And now he's going back into his old bag of tricks and is once again going to be selling off his wife to keep his finances afloat. Obviously, before we had the situation with Jason.
Oh, they fucked again?
Yikes.
They won again? They won again?
So,
do you think that you her better than Adam did?
Well, obviously, yes.
And then last year we had the reality show that Adam spent all this money to produce, where he handpicked the man to go deep with his girl.
After everything that we've seen today, we finally come to a decision. And the person who's gonna f my wife is...
Yikes.
Lil D.
Nigga, stop playing with me!
And when shock value
do
was
they
all
actually
you have
do
left, and you run the same play over
Chat,
and over...
how much money would it take for you to sell your wife? That's the question of the day, Mario.
Eventually, do people really care? Is this really going to break the internet like it did before? I already predicted years ago that these decisions would ruin Adam's reputation online. It was like no matter what he does, he will always be the guy who got fucked for cash. The guy who gave his wife away. You know, in business, there was
that nigga gripping your wife's ass and shit. Oh my fucking god. He gripping your wife's ass, bro. Y'all not seeing that?
The guy who gave his wife away.
One more time.
Yikes.
You know, in business, there was something called the law of diminishing returns, and I think that Adam is about to take yet another crash course in economics. And so this tweet is actually where I found out about this entire fiasco. I thought I was having a bit of deja vu because this account tweets out Jason Love piping out Adam22's wife on a yacht. They put a nice little visual image up there, which I will not be showing you guys today, but Adam...
Let's go find it. Let's go find it. Hold up, let me hide my shit right quick. So they went again? Damn, bitch, your shit not tired, bro. No gay shit, but like Jason Love. Landed a plug. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, that's she's damn, yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Who should I fuck next? Johnny Sins, J-Mac. I don't know the rest of these. Not even to be a dick or not. Whoa, I almost put my, I'm bugging. Exit out that shit now. Not even to be that type of nigga, bro, but I genuinely feel bad for, like, her kids in the future, bro. Like,
replies to that and says, so proud of my baby going out and paying the bills while I get my finances together. So
you letting your daughter get, not your daughter, you're letting your wife get thrashed on the internet.
It's beyond clear that the No Jumper brand is still down bad. I guess no one's been out here signing up for that weak ass subscription.
You letting your wife get thrashed for the internet.
It's me. To which Adam says, hi boo, how you feeling after taking that 10-incher? And then the funniest part is that this was all really just for promo. The video obviously wasn't going viral, no one really gave a shit about the situation. And so Adam pretty much had to pull out the cuck act so they could try and sell this tape. And she doesn't even reply to this, to which someone says, no reply, she's sucking Jason's balls. And then that is just a current view of Adam 22 at this moment, possibly once again playing poker while his wife is getting piped out. This account also tweeted about the situation, to which Adam replied, we gotta think about the family business, and sometimes the family business requires a large man blowing a load in her mouth. Which is obviously a fucking disgusting way to talk about the mother of your children. Like, I get if you guys don't have respect for yourselves or have respect for each other, but as you guys know, they had brought
they got a kid, man! That shit pissed me off, bro. How much money would it take for you to let your girlfriend, your wife, get thrashed on the internet? It's on the internet.
Kid into the world, and that's always
how
been
much
my
money
main
would it take?
discrepancy with this, because there's a ton of guys out there who like to see their wife.
Fuck the internet. Fuck the internet. How much money would it take for your wife or your girl to get thrashed by another nigga?
Get down with other men. Personally, I think that type of thing is disgusting, but to each their own. I think people should have free will in their relationships. But when you bring a child into the picture and you're posting her on Instagram and all these different things, something about it just becomes deeply immoral to me. But hey, I guess what can I expect? I'm pretty sure they were still shooting content while this woman was pregnant.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you one last thing before I get off this, is that if my next child comes out African American, I'm gonna love him or her and raise them like my own, because that's how woke I am, brother.
Yikes. It do hit different when your child finna come out black.
Hey, it's a roll of the dice. We don't know how it's gonna go.
And this type of thing is exactly why I'm saying it's so messed up. You know, his wife shares a little picture here on the Snapchat story, okay? We all know what this is alluding to. And then on the very next slide, it looks like they're spending some family time. Like, yes, I suppose I applaud them for doing the bare minimum at this point and at least blocking out the kid's face. Because in the past, this was something I had a serious problem with, because you'd go on Adam's Instagram story and it would be like a picture of him holding his wife and another P-star on the other arm. And then the very next slide would be him playing with his kid. Like, it was just some weird shit to do. And obviously other people have pointed this out to Adam. In the reply to this tweet, this guy says, your daughter is going to need therapy when she gets older. Everything you guys do is on the internet. You think she won't find out? All because your love for money is stronger than your love for her. And I guess that one hit Adam a little bit too close to home, because he wouldn't have blocking this guy. But obviously him and his wife do not care. She says, I needed the round 2. And here's another marketing tactic that these OF thoughts love to do, is basically to go in the comments of already viral tweets and say something like this. What about me and Jason Love? Our video is out now. It's actually my opinion that they pay these type of accounts to post these tweets that they know are going to go somewhat viral, like this one got 1 million views. And then I think they throw these accounts like $20 to make these type of comments. So these various degenerates on Twitter
$20 to raid my shit, bitch? I'm gonna need at least 50.
I saw her doing this over and over again.
I'm gonna need at least 50.
And the tweet can be completely non-sexual, like this one. Every Maker's Mark bottle is dipped into melted red wax by a distillery employee. And she replies, Jason Love dipped something else into me for our new video. GTA 6 didn't fail to let us down with this. My new video with Jason Love won't let you down. And she's been doing this marketing tactic for weeks on end. Okay, it's obvious the video is likely not selling like they thought it would. I mean, honestly, guys, if you're out there...
You think Jason Love really care, though? If this shit don't sell, nigga, like... I'm trying to thrash, bro. Would y'all thrash Lana the Plug, bro? I would... I'll do it.
For corn.
She not ugly. She not ugly. Her morals just a little off balance. Her tendencies are not right, my nigga. Her tendencies not right. But her badges are top tier though.
Post after post. They even attempted to remake the viral meme.
Guess what I'm shooting with today, guys? I guess it's not finally happening, but it's happening again.
Nah, man. Captain Love out here driving the girl on the private yacht, shooting this type of scene from day to night.
I ain't gonna lie, yachts scare me, bro. That ass, bro. Oh, wrong key. I'm sorry.
Just diabolical levels of being down bad. And you might be wondering, well, Jamari, how do you know they were filming for hours on end? I mean, just watch this. The proof is in the pudding.
This is me before Jason Love. And after.
Yikes.
Good scene.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and estimate that Adam has never put a smile on her face like
I'm not
this.
gonna lie, it's dark as fuck. Not even like this is like 9 p.m. dark, bro. This is like 9 p.m. dark. That's not even like 7 p.m. That's 9 p.m.
I mean,
dark.
she's out here smiling ear to ear. She was out here waiting for this moment for the last 2 years, okay? Adam was on the phone like, yo, I thought the scene was done 2 hours ago. I mean, honestly, when your girl comes home from getting piped out like this, like, how do you look her in the eyes and say, oh, did you have a good day at work today? I mean, I think we got the answer. It's written all over her face. And then just once again, Adam leaning into the embarrassment
Poor
arc.
daughter, bro.
Announcement. I'm the latest brand ambassador for iconic Swedish furniture designer Cuck Chairs. I couldn't be more excited about this partnership for something I'm so deeply passionate about.
I have partnered up with iconic Swedish chair designer QUQ to create the most ergonomically beautiful and supportive chairs for the bedroom.
Like, honestly, how does this type of partnership even come about? Like, does this company
That's a
think
real
that
partnership?
this guy's fellow cucks are gonna think, oh, that's the chair that Adam loves to sit in, it's good enough for him? Well,
Sneeko
I'm
got
gonna be ordering
cucked. I remember that shit.
These
God
chairs
damn.
are built with
Nick, bro, what's up with niggas letting they like there's certain fetishes that I can't be a part of. That I can't see the benefits at all. Like some niggas like feet not my shit, but like I guess I popular shit, my nigga. Right? I can see a nigga liking feet. I don't like feet personally, but I'll be like, okay, I guess, bro. I can see what you're going with. I guess, my nigga. I don't see the vision, but I'm hearing you out. Getting cucked out though, I don't see it, bro.
Nice.
I don't see it, bro. I don't see you
ground
getting
up.
cucked out, bro. Like,
As
why
a
would you want to? Why
spectator,
would you want to see your
you have
wife?
the perfect view
Not just the wife, nigga. The mother of your kids, bro. She getting dogged out by Jason Love. Jason Love, bro.
at all times.
Nah, calling yourself a spectator like you're watching a baseball, a football, a basketball game, while you're watching your girl get laid out, okay, she's spread eagle, is some nasty work. What's next? Is he gonna have some popcorn with him? Is he gonna have some sody pop?
And through thoughtful and meticulous design, the chair allows the perfect amount of freedom for your wrists and hands, providing an extreme level of comfort that has not been achieved before.
Whole time, this 50-year-old man
This
looks
nigga,
like he's reading a book or
50? He's 50? Cap. Bullshit. That nigga not fucking 50. Should I hide my screen? Like, what am I gonna see? What am I gonna see? He's 41. How old? Lana's 34?
Yikes.
God damn, she old. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Wait. Hold my shit. Nah, Lana can still catch it though, for sure. I'd fuck Lana. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck Lana for sure. For sure, I'll fuck Lana. Lana the plug can catch dick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But look, besides the point, bro. Like, that's still your wife, bro. You can't be doing
in
shit
front
like
of the
that,
class.
Our chairs are crafted from authentic Hawaiian koa wood, harmoniously paired with an ultra soft and sensual mohair upholstery that will leave you ready for an encore.
Oh, we know your girl got the encore, man. She was waiting 2 years for that shit.
Some of my personal favorites include the perched owl position, as well as the thinker.
And it's amazing to me that Adam still makes jokes like this. Like, he really thinks that there is still some people out there, like, laughing with him. When
That's
really,
a
in
tough
reality, everyone is just pointing at him, laughing at the show.
That's what inspired me to follow through, and I couldn't be more excited to be a part of something I am deeply passionate about. Our chairs are limited and made to order.
And honestly, I almost thought that this was like some sort of late April Fool's joke, but apparently it's not. These things are actually for
They
sale.
actually have
As you
chairs,
guys
bro.
can see, the one that Adam was sitting in right there is going to run you $350.
$350?
I mean, honestly, that shit looks like something you could get from IKEA for $10. I mean, guys, having the beverage and the tissues and the
They
moisturizing
actually
lotion
have.
with you while
This
you
is actually a brand. They have cuck chairs, bro. I can't even hate. This nigga's a marketing genius. Maybe not marketing genius is a stretch, but this is a good product. Yo, did I tell you, bro? Hold up, put my shit in full screen, my nigga. Bro, a couple months back, I was dead ass saying to myself, bro, someone needs to make an app. Someone needs to make an app for niggas with STDs, bro. Like a Tinder app for niggas with STDs. Tell me that shit wouldn't run crazy bread though. And you're technically helping because you're containing the disease. Right? Am I right? I'm making that out. Fuck you. None of y'all niggas better steal my ideas. I'm dead ass. This, bro, imagine like a TikTok, but it's like for food. And you can order the food. Oh my god, I'm a genius. But I'm not smart with technology for me to get this shit done though. But bro, that shit would hit crazy though. Like a Tinder for niggas with STDs and STIs and shit. So like, say you got like chlamydia. Is chlamydia STD or STI? It's an STI. So you got chlamydia, but you in Miami, you trying to turn up. Download the app. What's the app gonna be called though? Hinder. Nah, I get copywritten. Hinder. Fender. No, stop saying shit with der. What's it gonna be called? Radiant. No, that sounds bad. Radiant. Is that a Radiant dating app? I don't know, my nigga. But that shit would, bro, like a Tinder for niggas with STDs, bro. I think that shit would work, low key. That's in my opinion, though. That's in my opinion. What? But no, a cuck chair, believe it or not, I know these niggas make bread off this shit.
Close to the bed, where you're kind of like in the splash zone, is just fucking insane. And I already can see some people down in the comments saying, oh, you're indirectly promoting this, you're trying to help out Adam. Like, guys, you have free will. If you want to go and spend your hard-earned 869 Canadian dollars
$869, though? That's Canadian dollars. So that shit like what? I don't know how Canadian dollars.
This can be my guest to do so. I'm just going to say it right now. I think you might be lacking some brain cells. It's either that or watching too much corn has totally corrupted your mind. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation.
Would it take? Oh, he's not even done.
You know, I know Adam tries to make this entire thing seem like one big joke, but I do think the money is coming in a lot slower than it was a couple of years back. No Jumper as a brand has obviously fallen off. At one time, I would say that it was like, I don't know, almost like a hip-hop bar stool, but ever since Adam went down this path, obviously he's the face of the entire thing, and pretty much no one respects him at this point. And then when you also add in the fact that his girl is also aged...
You think him letting his daughter get... I keep saying daughter, my fault. You think him letting his wife get done up like this fucked up his reputation? Yes, it did. It did. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of the novelty from the nasty things they do.
But even then, they were doing porn for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie, like real gooner nigga shit, bro. I was back in like 2020 and shit, bro. She was doing shit with like Riley Reid and shit, like a little lot. Nah, never mind. I'm not even going on.
How many people are going to continue paying for this like month after month after month before they finally wise up and realize a lot of this shit is likely available for free online?
Oh no, it's all on Twitter. I just seen someone just posted the full video on Twitter. When I was searching this shit up, they had the full like 30-something minute video, the new one of her on the yacht.
Just move on to the next younger, newer model. I mean, it's just bound to happen. Like, even if you're Rookie of the Year, you can't go on and play.
But yeah, though, she's 34, my nigga. If you want some new shit, bro, Curly Rican. How old is... I'm not going to search this shit up. Curly Rican, top tier. Angie Faith, top tier. Who else, man? Miss Sapphire, top tier. Jasmine Bates, top tier. They need to start getting into more of the mainstream. They need to start hooping with the big leagues, though, my nigga. They're not hooping with big league players. They hooping with minor league niggas. They could really be MVPs of the league right now.
Forever. Like,
right now, who really running the game? Angela White, bro. Angela White's still running the game.
Person comes along and they take the spotlight. But yeah, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. It will never really cease to amaze me that Adam kind of built up this reputation online. He had built up this brand that a lot of people thought was pretty cool. They thought he was doing something different than everyone else, and then he really just tarnished the entire thing to be kind of like a living meme. Like, I think when people see Adam's face, the first word that they would think is cuck. But hey, I guess he's more than proud to give himself that label. Either way, I want to thank you guys for...
That shit is tough. Hey, I low-key want to make a list of niggas that Adam 22 should let thrash. First things first, me! Nigga, me! It's 100%, it should be me. I should be next in line, I'm not gonna lie. What's my application to doing it? You know, why not? Nigga, why not? I think I would be a great person to dig in your wife. I think if you let me, if no more Jason, we don't want to see no more Jason Love. I think you should let me. Matter of fact, me and my group chat, my friends, bro. You should let us thrash your wife, bro. That ass. Take turns in that motherfucker. Pointing it out there. Also, my boy Crip Mac, man. I just see him on. Ain't Crip Mac still locked up? Shout out Crip Mac. I think for a welcome home gift, let that nigga go stupid in your wife, bro. That ass. You let that nigga go dumb in your wife, and then you just see how everything goes after that. My nigga Hornswoggle. What is what? And his group too, his friends too could get a piece of that, my nigga. My nigga Hornswoggle and his friends. Yo, goddamn, I can't fucking tight, bro. This is ass, bro. My nigga Hornswoggle and his friends, they gotta thrash too, bro. They have to thrash. They gotta thrash. We'll put Rico Strong in there too, just for the culture. What is his content, bro? This is content though, my nigga. J Mac, nah, fuck J Mac. J Mac, bro, like his shit kind of whack, bro. I'm just being real. It's the same, like, man, bro. He a one trick pony for real, bro. He not doing nothing no more. Like when I was a little kid and I was seeing that shit, bro. Like that shit was cool, but it's not cool no more, bro. The little Full Nelson my nigga used to be doing, that shit was cool, but maybe I'm just grown up. Like I don't care about that shit no more. Is there anyone else? 50 Cent. We'll put 50 Cent in there too, cause I know 50 Cent will fuck his wife and then like it would be like a joke for like a little minute. We'll do 50 Cent, and then we'll do my boy Shaq in there too. There we go. That's the list. Me, my friends, Crip Mac, Hornswoggle and his friends, Rico Strong, 50 Cent, and Shaquille O'Neal. We need some white people though. Bro, let the No Jumper podcast just get up in there too, bro. Let the whole entire cast just take turns on your wife, my nigga. He might fuck around and do that shit. That's actually the most. That shit is so nasty, bro. This is the most realistic one so far. He might let the No Jumper podcast thrash his wife. Thrash his wife. They'll thrash his wife. He will let it happen. If the money right, he'll let them niggas thrash his wife. They'll all take turns on her shit.